A very good morning to class 7 student. Class 7 student, this one is a computer period. So students, now we are in the 5th chapter. We already done the 4 chapters as well as the question and answers, MCQs, matchups, true false, whatever the exercises are there, we already completed up to 4th chapter. This video is for those students who all are not going to attend the school. So 5th chapter, advanced features of Excel. So advanced features of Excel means, what does it means? It means Excel having some features, but in advanced Excel we find out some more features over there. Features means the facilities which we have to avail at the time of working with a data. So this is the advanced features of Excel. So what all are the features in Excel? The advanced features, we'll talk about this in this video. In this video, we'll talk about the components of the charts. Components of the chart means how many types of charts are there. Creating a chart, how to create a chart. All the things are available in the chart. We have to just give them a one click. Commonly used chart types. We'll talk about that also. Formatting a chart. Formatting a chart means whenever we are going to do some changes on the chart is called formatting a chart. Chart area, plot area, legend, data series, changing the scale of the values axis. All of you have seen, so many of students, you also know that the x-axis and the y-axis. X-axis and y-axis are the lines. X-axis is the line bordering a chart plot area used as a frame of reference, and y-axis is a vertically axis and contain data is known as valued axis, right? So let us talk about the introduction of the chapter. So the name of the chapter, advanced features of Excel. Excel workbook can contain lot of data in the form of table, and this data can often be difficult to interpret. For example, which are highest and lowest values in the data, increasing or decreasing. The answers of the question like these can become much clear, and the data is represented as a chart. Chart and graphics are used to make information clear, because some information which we can't be able to understand through chart and graphics, we understand easily and easier to understand. A good picturization is worth 1,000 numbers. Excel has various type of charts, so we can choose one of the most effective represent our data whatever we want. A chart is a role we can use in Excel and communicate data graphically. Charts make comparison much easier and easily recognizable. Mean comparison, whenever we are going to take a comparison between two things, that one is called the comparison. And much easier to understand, easily recognizable means easily we can understand the things. We should know about the things, whatever the things are going to be displayed on the screen. The charts can be two dimensions, 2D and 3D. 3D charts are there and the 2D charts are there. So let us talk about the components of the chart. There are so many components of the charts are there, like chart area and the data series. Chart area, data series, plot area, x-axis, y-axis, legend, chart title, data label. So let us talk about these things, and then after I send you the pic which you need to draw in your copies, and after that you have to send it to me in my personal WhatsApp number. Don't send it in the class group, you have to send it to me. So components of the chart. What are chart components? The first of all is chart area. What is chart area? The area in which entire chart will be its element, all its element. The chart area in the entire chart with all its element. What is data series? Data series is the collection of related values from the worksheet that can be data from one row or column on the worksheet. Each data series Each data series in a chart has be unique color or pattern. We can plot one or more data series in a chart. So I'll I'll give you the explanation of that one again. What is chart area? The area in which entire chart will be all with all its element is called chart area. Data series, the data series is the collection of the related values from the worksheet. That can be data from one row or column in the worksheet. Each data series in the chart has unique color or pattern. We can plot one or more data series in a chart. And what is plot area? The plot area is the area inside the boundary of the axis which includes the data series of the chart. The plot area is that area inside the boundary of the axis which includes the data series of the chart. And what is x-axis? An x-axis is a line bordering the chart plot. All of you know about the x-axis and the y-axis because all of you have drawn so many this type of tables, bar graphs in mathematics as well. In mathematics, whenever you are going to draw in a bar graph, you are making the x-axis and the y-axis. In the same method, in a computer also, x-axis and y-axis are there. The x-axis is a line boundary of chart plot area used in a frame of reference for measuring the x-axis of horizontally axis. X-axis is a horizontal line and contain categories. It is known as category axis also. And what is y-axis? The y-axis is a vertically axis. जो vertical line होती है, that one is called y-axis. It is also known as value axis. What is legend? What is legend? The legend is a box that identify the pattern or color that are assigned on the data series or categorized in the chart. You have seen, so many of you have seen the chart papers. Whenever you are seeing, you have seen the bar graphs in your geography notebook. Have you seen the bar graphs? I believe all of you have seen the bar graphs. In bar graphs, what you have find it out that the bar graphs are different in colors. So many colors are used in bar graphs, right? So this one is the method to showing the presentation of data, how to present a data. And you have find it out in the right hand side of that bar graph. Index is there which denotes the things, whatever the things are used in the bar graph. So legend is the box that identify the pattern, identify the patterns or colors that are assigned of to the data series or categorized in a chart. Chart title. What is chart title? The chart title is the name given to the chart. Whenever we are making a chart, we also giving the title to the chart also. So that one is called chart title. And what is data label? Data label, this is information that is used to identify the value of data in the data series. That is called data label. What is data label? This is the information that is used to identify the value of data in the data series is called data label. How to insert a chart and selected cells. I'm telling you the shortcut keys through which you are going to insert a chart with selected cells. Through the shortcut key is F11 or the next key is Alt plus F1. Two keys are there. Either you have to press F11, either you have to press Alt plus F11. So through this we can insert the chart in the presentation in the Excel, right? Now moving forward, these are the components of the chart. So students, what you need to do is you have to put a heading over there, components of a chart, and write down the headings only. Chart area, data series, plot area, x-axis, y-axis, legend, chart title, data label. That's it. Then after, what you need to do is you have to make a picture. I show you. the picture which you have to make. Then after the creating a chart is there, how to create a chart. These are the options. Let us follow the given steps of the plots of the chart. Components, use of chart types. There are so many chart types are there. You have seen the pictures. Column charts. Column charts are look like this. Look like this. Column chart, and the bar charts are look like this. And the pie chart. All of you have seen the pie charts. Some of you have made the pie charts in your mathematics also. You have seen the pie chart is in circle. You divided that circle into parts and showing your presentation, whatever you are going to present. So how to create a chart? Let us follow the given steps. You have to follow these steps to plot a chart on a worksheet. What you need to do is, on the worksheet, arrange the data that you want to plot in a chart. अरेंज करेंगे सबसे पहले उस डेटा को जिसको आपको चार्ट में कन्वर्ट करना है. द डेटा कैन बी अरेंज्ड इन रो एंड कॉलम्स. व्हाट यू नीड टू डू इज यू हैव टू अरेंज द डेटा इन रो एंड कॉलम्स में ही डेटा को अरेंज करेंगे. सेलेक्ट द सेल दैट कंटेन द डेटा. उस सेल को सेलेक्ट करना है जिसमें डेटा हो दैट यू वांट टू यूज फॉर द चार्ट, जिसको आप इस्तेमाल करना चाहते हैं चार्ट में. ऑन द इंसर्ट टैब, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू गो टू द इंसर्ट टैब. देन इन द चार्ट ग्रुप, इंसर्ट के बाद चार्ट ग्रुप में जाएंगे. Do one of the following. Which one you want? Click the chart type. Chart type में click करेंगे. Then click the chart subtype. उसके बाद chart subtype आएगा, उसमें click करेंगे. You see all chart types are available there. सारे chart types आ जाएंगे. Insert chart dialog box. Click on arrow to scroll the chart types. Scroll करेंगे जो भी आपको पसंद है. By default the chart is placed in a worksheet. By default क्या होगा, whenever you are going to click on that, automatically the chart is going to be placed in your sheet, worksheet. Then what do you want to know? What do you have to do? You have to shift that chart, because your picture is placed on the above the data. They are also the embedded chart. So what had happened? When chart are on the same worksheet of the data, we can move the chart to a different sheet. Excel automatically assign a name of the chart. Excel automatically gives you name of a chart, such as chart 1 like this. By default वो एक आपको नाम दे देगा chart 1 करके. It is the first chart that we create on the worksheet. So through these steps we are going to create a chart in Excel. It's these all things to be happen automatically. No need to do anything, because all the things are available in the computer. Only the thing is that you have to maintain the whole data. Data should be there. If the data is not there, and without selecting a data you are going to click over there, nothing should be happened. Only this one is happening whenever you are going to click on that. Click on after selecting the data series. So students, these are the commonly used chart types. There are so many chart types are there, but commonly means basically the chart types which are used in our daily life are column charts, which are showing look like this. It's showing in a picture also. Bar charts are also there, and the pie charts, line charts, XY chart, donut charts. डोनट की तरह ही होता है ये चार्ट. इट्स लुक लाइक अ डोनट. Some of you have seen the donut, so it's look like a donut chart. So all of you have seen the column charts. Column charts are display the data in the form of vertical bars. The vertical bars are there whenever you are going to make a column chart, right? In a form of vertical bar. They are useful for showing the changes in data over a period of time, or showing the comparison among the different data items in column charts, categorized and typically organized doing the horizontally axis and the value along the vertically axis. So these are called column charts. And what are bar charts? Column chart display the data in a form of horizontal bar. It is useful to display the comparison among individual item. Comparison through this chart, you can comparison among with individual items. In bar chart, categories are organized along the vertical axis, the values along the horizontal axis. You can, you know, you can also why we are making the charts, student. Through charts we can, compare with others also. It's easy for comparison. Pie charts, some of you have seen the pie charts. Pie charts are in look like a circle. We divide the circle in different parts so that it's showing look like a pie chart. And the line chart is also, you have seen, a pie chart is data is displayed in a circular form. Each piece of data is represent a part of the whole. This is usual as we want to show the percentage in different categories in the sum of all data. What is line chart? The chart is formed which line is used to connect the data points to display the data at equal intervals, right? Category data is distributed evenly along the horizontal axis. All the values data is distributed even along the vertical axis. So all of you, xy chart, you know about that xy chart because all of you have already made these type of charts in your, whenever you are making a bar graphs. In bar graphs you already make the xy charts, yeah, x-axis and the y-axis. Doubtnut chart, some of you don't know about this. It's like a pie chart. A Doubtnut chart shows the relationship of part to a whole. It can contain more than one data series, whereas a pie chart certain contain only one data series. Pie chart, whereas the pie chart contain only one data series, whereas the Doubtnut chart show the relationship of the parts of to a whole. So this one is the difference between pie chart and a Doubtnut chart. So that's all about today's class, students. We have done this much in our classes, in the classes, in the class 7. So students, you have what you need to do is you have to write down the things whatever I am sending you. You have to note down that one in your computer notebook, as well as after noted down you have to memorize the things also, because it's very compulsory. Because before for before going through this chapter you have to know about these things, right? And watch the video again and again. Thank you so much, students. Have a nice day. Take care of yourself.